I'll never forget, when I was 12, I started practicing, and I would practice for 3 and 4 hours a day. And I didn't take a vacation from the bass until I was 20 years old. And that was for 2 days, and I almost went crazy. I'll never forget. You have an ambition, something you want to do. Of course, my ambition when I first started was to look like the musicians, the classical musicians that I saw in the Denver Symphony at the age, I guess, 12 or 14, around there. And when I saw them coming out and dressed so beautifully, I said, that's what I want.
They didn't allow blacks in symphonies, orchestras and such back then. It took a lot for him to get here. He was referred to as the Jackie Robinson of music. This guy was doing what most people were scorned upon if they tried to do it, but were told behind closed doors, don't even try it. And he wasn't listening to that.
I think I must have 6 or 7 proclamations.
I know.
Yeah, I said almost every other day is Charlie Burrell Day. I couldn't believe it.
Be happy, baby, like I said.
Definitely, well, I am.
He's too gracious to really speak of it. And, you know, he's been through a lot, but he won't say too much about it. He'll just tell you some fine points, and those are the best you're going to get from him, you know. That's kind of how he likes to roll.
Every African-American person who gets up on a stage and performs ought to be able to know who this man is and know what he endured to get them where they are. The summer of 1951, the Denver Symphony used to have a summer season. This man, I want you to raise your delicate hands, Charles. The hands of an artist. That man stripped, sanded, and painted every one of those bleachers at Red Rocks by himself. And I said, why did you do it? He said, because I had to feed my children. The symphony was not paying that much money. They offered me the job for the summer, and I took it.
9,000 seats.
9,000 seats. And then put on his white dinner jacket and play on the same stage that night. History, let's face it, history does repeat itself. Racism didn't die. It went underground, it festered, and it grew. And one great thing about music is that music really, it does transcend ethnic barriers. And maybe this is what we're going to have to depend upon. So that's why my theme song is always, until I die, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. And then all of us, we can let our lights shine everywhere we go so that we can be maybe that beacon of humanity.
You know it's time to get out of here. Have you all had a good time? Can somebody say amen? Amen, amen, amen.
The message is that you have to be comfortable within yourself and not harbor any ill feelings toward people. It's a slow process, but I still believe that it's going to come along. It has to come along. We only have one outlook, and that's forward. If we go backwards, we're lost. The whole country is lost.
Your light shine everywhere you go, so it's the light. I'm gonna let it shine. Oh, it's the light. I'm gonna let solo on the bass. All the way from Shipyard, Germany, 20 Baker Baylor, George Baylor, Ida Morrow, Tom Boswell, Ian Nelson, everybody else. Nancy. My name is Purnell Steen. Hope you had a good time. Somebody say amen.